Listen, my neighbor downstairs, man, that's some badass fucking kids. Because in my last video I did before this one, the Star Wars one, they're talking about Anakin, you can fucking hear them in the video. I was so into the fucking what I'm saying that I wasn't paying no attention. But when I rewatched the video, I was like, damn. And before I uploaded this one, right before I started recording this one, I was seeing some bumps in the bathroom. I'm like, what the fuck? Some bad motherfuckers, man. Shit. But yeah, man. It's going on 12 a.m. Fuckers are still. It should be in fucking bed. But yeah, yeah, this is coming from Vince Russo on Talk Is Jericho. Basically saying that AEW and NXT needs to incorporate storytelling. And I wrote word for word what he said on Talk Is Jericho. It's like, oh my God, if somebody told me Matt Riddle said these words, hey bro, let me know bro. That gimmick, by the way. If somebody told me, like I said, somebody told me Matt Riddle, NXT's Matt Riddle, said these things, I would have fucking believed them. Cause Vince Russo be using all that bro shit. Bro, look, bro. I'm gonna try not to laugh when I run across the bro word. Anyways, here we go. It's a direct quote from Vince Russo. I'm about to say George Lucas. If I did, I apologize. What the fuck? Yeah, Vince Russo. Former WCW writer. Then he ended up writing for WWE, which was WWF at the time. Yeah, so fuck it. Anyways, this is Vince Russo's direct quote, and I quote. He says, wrestling is all about the spectacle. You've got to make it TV. You got to make. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me start that over. Wrestling is all about the spectacle. You've got to make it, if TV viewers are clicking through the channels, bro, you got to give them something to make them stop. If they stop for a second and you engage them, now you have the opportunity to grab them, bro. If both shows, NXT and AEW, are match after match after match after match, why am I choosing from one between the other? And bro, guess what? If I'm not a wrestling fan, I'm not watching either one of them. But I'm a TV viewer, and I'm watching TV, and all of a sudden, there is a spectacle. I'm stopping on that spectacle. That's all that shit was, Chris. It's gimmicks. It's getting people to stop and ask the question, what the hell is going on here? In the quote. Yeah, I do feel that AEW can do better with the storytelling. I kind of agree with the commenters up under the video, up under the article rather. That NXT is doing okay as far as storytelling, getting you engaged with the superstars and shit like that. However, AEW has better announcers than NXT is as far as telling you about the wrestler and everything. Somebody claimed that NXT is better than AEW regarding announcement. Bullshit. Because I recently watched the AEW Dark, and I thought the announcer was fantastic. I mean, the color commentator. Jesus Christ. The color commentator team was pretty spot on. JR wasn't even there. And it really gave you some background of the wrestlers that's in the ring and everything and their goals. Gave you some facts about the superstars. I thought they did a damn good job. Something that WWE from fucking Raw and SmackDown don't even fucking do. Jesus fucking Christ, man. But yeah, back to this. So I do feel, like I said, I do feel that AEW needs to work on it. They doing, I'm not saying that they're not doing any type of storytelling to get you into the wrestlers and shit like that. But I feel like the mockumentary needs to be put on pause for. They need to have some fucking drama going on in the back and shit. You know, like soap opera type of shit, you know, because let's face it, today, in today's world, people like fucking drama, man. They want to see something going on. Just like Vince Russo's ass said. He said, if he's not a wrestling fan, he's not going to watch it anyway. But if he's a television watcher, hell, he might stop and say, what the fuck is going on? I mean, who's to say that people didn't get into wrestling because of the story? You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure some people got into wrestling because there was good storytelling involved. You know what I'm saying? That built up the match and shit. Because it's very important. You don't want to have, in fact, you don't want to have more over the other. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have a lot of storytelling and then hardly no wrestling or wrestling. Or you don't want to have a lot of fucking wrestling and little to no storytelling. You got to have that shit balancing out. Because like I said, this is the age where we love fucking drama. Shit. And knowing me, I'm fucking nosy as hell. Shit, I swear to God, if I heard somebody arguing right now as I'm recording this video, I will pause it and see what the fuck they saying. I'm that fucking nosy. My grandma was like that. Yeah, but back to this. But yeah, I'm just saying. We like fucking drama. We like good character development. You know what I'm saying? It's like we want to know like what motivates these characters. Why do they want to fight this certain person? You know what I'm saying? And shit, they should go in depth. Even if you got to make shit up to add spice, do it. You're storytellers, you know, or exaggerate their background, their life story, stuff of that nature. You know, NXT, they doing okay in that area. There's always room for improvement, but AEW is the one that needs it more, if you ask me. They need better storytelling up in that company, you know, get people engaged. I'm not saying that's the reason why they're kind of falling in the ratings. War between going against NXT, but they could be a reason, you know. But did that make fucking sense? No, it didn't. I'm thinking it is a reason, but it's a small reason. It's not the main reason as to why people are kind of tuning out, but I'm thinking it's a small reason amongst other things, you know. So. But yeah, I went to the comment section and I glanced through them, but a couple of them caught my fucking eye. I'm going to share with you now. Someone said that AEW is already doing that and it's not working for them. No, they're not. AEW is not doing good storytelling. I mean, they're not doing great storytelling. They're doing. I like the mockumentaries, you know, the build up and shit like that. But they have to do like some drama shit. They ain't doing none of that. Nope, not really. They can improve. They need to improve on that. So I don't know what this person's talking about. And another thing is this. Which could be a reason why people are tuning out of AEW is we got these legends hogging the spotlight. They need to quit that shit, man. They did that shit in TNA, and look what happened to them. They became Impact Wrestling, a shell of its former self. They still doing good, by the way. But you can see what happened to them. You know what I'm saying? They had Hulk Hogan and all these legends calling, all these fucking legends and shit. AEW needs to stay away from that. And some people saying they should hire some fucking game-changing talent. That's not gonna help them because they're gonna end up like WWE. I mentioned this before in an earlier video. They're gonna be like WWE 2.0, have some mad motherfuckers in there because they ain't getting a chance to shine because they got so many people signed to the company already. That's not gonna help. So signing talent or signing more talent is not gonna help with the interest of the viewers. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this. You know, you got to give people a reason to watch. You know, and drama does that. You gotta draw these viewers in. You got to draw these. You know, and you have to keep the ones who are currently watching to keep watching. You know, it has to be must-see TV. See, that was the problem that people complain about WWE, which is still, in the case, if you ask me, it's still the same shit. It's not must-see TV for a lot of us, you know. And that hurt the company really, really fucking bad. I mean, you're half enthused about the next fucking Monday Night Raw or SmackDown. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking nuts. It's nuts. So you got to have that must-see TV feel, you know. I mean, AEW's trying, you know, but it's always, like I said, there's always room for improvement. And I feel that they should work on that. And since Chris Jericho was the one listening to Vince Russo talk about this, he should reconnect. I mean, next time he gets in contact with his boys, he should talk about that. Say we should up our game on the storytelling. Vince Russo got a point, you know. That's what I'm hoping Chris Jericho is going to do. You know, but yeah, I mean, Chris Jericho's doing a good job getting younger talent over. I mean, that match he had with Jungle Boy, wow. It was like the belt wasn't on the line, which fucking suck. I hate that shit. That the belt wasn't on the line. I fucking hate matches like that. What the fuck, man? And however, they put a stipulation to make it spicy. I give them that. They made it like you won't last in 10 minutes in the ring with me. You know what I'm saying? So Jungle Boy, it was good. I mean, he lasted 10 minutes. And Chris Jericho thought he tapped. When the bell rang, he thought he tapped, but it was a time up. So Jericho was like, he got out the ring, he was mad because he put the walls of Jericho on the Jungle Boy. But he didn't tap, but Jericho claimed he did. So Jericho was like, add 5 more minutes to the match. I was like, motherfucker, he actually got me mad. I was like, this kid is hanging in there. You know what I'm saying? He gets in the ring and shit. I was like, what the fuck? Kind of forgot how it ended though, but it's a damn good match, man. I remember that part for sure. It's like, damn. But Jungle Boy ended up getting the respect of Jericho. And yeah, he's putting that's what I'm saying. He's putting the younger talent over, even though he's a champion. But I feel, even though I like him with the belt, he looks great with it. And bringing home the bubbly and les champion. Even though I do like him with the belt, I'm thinking it's time. Somebody in the comment section of that article, by the way, he said they need to give. He needs to drop the belt to somebody else like Moxley. I agree. Like John Moxley. I don't think he's going to join the Inner Circle anyway. John Moxley wants that fucking belt. Now, he might get it from Chris Jericho, so we'll just have to see. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, yeah, so I'm just saying, like I said it before and I say it again, AEW is much more exciting than WWE. The matches are better. I love the promos. I get that same feeling that I used to have back in the Attitude Era days. And the Ruthless Aggression Era days, too. Before 2008 came along and fucked everything up with that PG rating and shit. You know, it's like I ain't felt that way. I mean, it's amazing. When I watch AEW, sometimes I get a little emotional because I ain't felt that engaged in wrestling since fucking 2009. It's 2019 going on 2020 now, and it's amazing to me because I really appreciate what the fuck I'm seeing. This is where it's at. You know what I'm saying? This is what I want. This is what I want to feel, you know. And AEW's giving me how I used to feel about WWE. I just don't feel that anymore with that company. AEW, I swear to God, I could watch any fucking wrestling show. I mean anyone. I ain't fucking just, give me any wrestling show besides WWE to watch. I'm going to be fucking really engaged in what the fuck I'm seeing. Because I saw this fantastic, I think they did it back in April of 2019 of this year. It was Jordan Grace versus Brian Cage and what's the promotion name? Beyond Wrestling. They went at it for 16 minutes. I enjoyed every fucking minute of it. I was like, holy shit. This is what I'm talking about. Intergender wrestling, to top it off, they performed well. They did pound moves. They did suplexes, fucking dives and suicide dives. They were fucking going at it. Brian Cage eventually won, but at the end of the day, both of them were winners, man. They performed like a motherfucker. That small ass bingo hall wrestling's place, they got a fucking treat that night. In fact, the match was so fucking good, I ended up saying, this is some WrestleMania type of shit. And mind you, keep in mind, this was in a fucking bingo hall or probably a used basketball stadium or some shit. You know what I'm saying? A small building. And they put on a performance that is WrestleMania worthy. I swear to God. That's what I thought. This is a WrestleMania type of match. This shit is fucking great. What a treat this independent wrestling promotion got from these two. Wow. And that was the main event of the night? What a main event. I was hooping and hollering and go, ooh, yeah. I was into that shit. Instead of watching it like, That's how I used to watch WWE. But when I watch AEW or any other wrestling promotion, I'm like, holy shit! Woohoo! Man. You think I got a fucking problem? If you was my next door neighbor and you could hear me and shit, you'd be like, man, he having a great time over there, you know? But yeah, man. Wrestling is the shit. It's the shit. Yeah, because I'm gonna subscribe to more independent wrestling channels and watch some motherfuckers on the now and then, because I do work out while I'm watching them. Because the more I watch them, because I want to work out some more and do some aerobics and shit, you know, get this weight off and get myself in shape. So I actually do that at the same time as watching a wrestling match. And, you know, because I got to get motivated, you know, and that motivates me to work out. So, also, the other thing that motivates me to work out, if you know about Dragon Ball Z, I used to watch Goku and Trunks and turn Super Saiyan, and I used to work out while they go, you know, and I'd be working out like, some workout shit there, man. But yeah, so I'm gonna get my ass in gear, man. Watch some more wrestling and some more independent shit because, man, it's a lot of good talent out there, a lot, and they study becoming superstars. They study coming in, you know. These guys are fucking great. They have potential to be the next big thing. These young talents is in the independent circuits and shit. I just hope they don't go to WWE, you know. They be fucking ruined. Ruined like a motherfucker. So yeah, I mean, it's a lot of them out there. It's a lot. That's why I was like, what do you mean AEW should hire so-and-so and so-and-so? I'm like, they already have talent there. They have fucking Orange Cassidy. I mean, he got the loudest pop on that fucking AEW Dark episode for a whole hour. He was the main event for the AEW Dark, and he got the loudest pop of the night of that 1 hour AEW Dark, you know. So everybody, they loving this. I think he's cool. You know, he wrestles with his hands in his pockets and shit. You know, he wears fucking shades and all that. I think I like him. I'm starting like everybody's talking about Orange Cassidy. Everybody's talking about that guy. You know, I like fucking what's my favorite female of at AEW is Dr. Britt Baker. I fucking love her, man. Oh my god. She got the mandible claw. I like the way she fucking sets her. She puts both. She restrains both of your arms, so you can't fucking stop her from say wide open, open, so open wide. Say because she's a dentist, and she get that mandible boy. You gonna tap? She is fucking excellent. I like Dr. Britt Baker. That's my favorite. And another chick that I like, she been losing. She lose all the fucking time though. But she got a bad. I mean, she got a good reputation back in Japan. She's from New Zealand. Her name is Bree Priestley. I like her. She has potential to be a good heel. Holy shit, she already got the look and intimidation. She just need to win the fucking match, man. Jesus Christ. And that was even the commentators was even talking about how she keep losing over and over again. They using her to put over talent because she fought a rookie. Her first match was that night. She's like a fucking alien or some shit. So that's her gimmick. She's like a fucking like a extraterrestrial chick or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I forgot her name. She has blonde hair. I think she's pretty cool. She got potential to be something great, but I'm really not into her now. You know what I'm saying? I may get into it later, but yeah, Bea Priestley lost against her. I had a feeling that Bea Priestley was going to lose. But it was a good-ass fucking match, though. You know what I'm saying? It's a good-ass fucking match. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I got to say. This is Y Chromosome. Sign the fuck out. Peace and love.